Hello, Team Caterpie! What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome to the live epilogue for Pokemon Renegade Platinum. The Nuzlocke, the not Nuzlocke run anymore. The Nuzlocke has since long been murdered, unfortunately. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. We're going to be starting our little epilogue adventure with fan-voted Pokemon. We're going to be going over the poll results here in just a moment for the top 10 Pokemon overall. The top 6 will be the Pokemon that we're going to be using here today. Can we get some Aron wipe hype? Ooh, that would be fantastic if we could wipe Aaron. That would be great. Also, the Church of Shulkinism. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I apologize we didn't get that notification here on stream. Hopefully, if we get any further wonderful celebrations, they appear here on stream. I'm not sure. We're still working out all the kinks for YouTube. So, with that said, let me go ahead and turn off the screens here momentarily. I gotta get it, Got to get into my party so that we can reveal what our Pokemon are going to be. Guys might have recognized that sound right there. The number 1 pick should probably be pretty obvious. So for those of you guys who don't know, we put a poll up. You can vote for your 6 favorite Pokemon. 62.2% of people who voted, over 50%, 62% of people who voted included our number 1 Pokemon as one of their picks. It's Mountain Dew. The Torterra was the number 1 requested Pokemon. Mikey Marie Hope, thank you so much for becoming a member of Team Caterpie Elite. This will be a fantastic time to see if our notifications are working, because I don't know if they are. Obviously, Mountain Dew is going to become a member. I think there was zero doubt about that. Mountain Dew, the number 1 picked Pokemon. It does work. Okay, that's great news. Our number 2 Pokemon. Our number 2 Pokemon was someone I did not expect at all. Oh my god, he's level 69 too. Our number 2 Pokemon. 29.1% of people who voted included this Pokemon as one of their choices. Ladies and gentlemen, our second Pokemon on the team, Kricketal, the Kricketune. 29% of people voted for Kricketal. He was our second most requested Pokemon. Kricketal is joining the team for the epilogue. So, yeah, I did not expect that. I don't know if I was just trolled. Out of all the fan favorite Pokemon, I did not expect Kricketune to be the second most requested Pokemon. But yeah, just to point that out, Mountain Dew Torterra had a 32% lead over the second place option. So Kricketal is our second place Pokemon, and our third place Pokemon, as we start to get into, unfortunately, a little bit of same typeness. We're gonna have a lot of cross types on this, is with 26% exactly of the vote, Bufflup the Empoleon now is back on the team, all the way back from the beginning of the series. Flygon's dream and petition has come true. Bufflup is back on the squad, ladies and gentlemen. Bufflup is here, a wonderful member of the team. And unfortunately, we're going to have a little bit of type. We're not going to have fantastic type coverage. That's the one downside to going with this, is that a lot of the fan favorite Pokemon share a lot of types. For example, our 4th Pokemon with just 25.5% of the vote, just 0.5 less than Bufflup, is, in my opinion, and this might spoil it, the all-star of Renegade Platinum, the Pokemon that came through for us more than anybody else, Tripop the Magnezone. He's here on Renegade Platinum, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Tripop. A wonderful, wonderful Pokemon. Took many earthquakes, took many hits, got many kills. He joined pretty late as well. We only had him for really the last third of the series. But Tripop was a wonderful, fantastic member, and I'm very happy that he is still here with us to hopefully take on many more Pokemon. You voted hard for the lulz. The good thing is, I'll say this, every single Pokemon got at least 1 vote. I believe 3 Pokemon were tied for least amount with just 3 votes. I believe they were Marshtomp, Medicham, And I don't remember the last one. There was a time when, like, Ryolu, from out of nowhere, Ryolu for a long time had 0 votes, but it just jumped up to 5 votes, like, within the past hour. So yeah, poor Medicham and Marshtomp just got no love. Our 5th Pokemon, one that I was very sad when it left us, with 24.4% of the votes, is Idle the Gastrodon is back with us. Someone tell Silver she's going to be so very happy. Idle the Gastrodon is back with us as well, which, as I said, is not wonderful because we have a ground type and a water type already. So yeah, that's not great, but it is what it is. Very happy to have Idle back, and nice defensive Pokemon. The same typing as Marshtomp, which got almost no votes at all. And then finally, our last member of the team. I'd love to see you guys' predictions in the chat on who you think it's going to be. With 23.9% of the vote. Really, the top 6 was pretty safe, because the 7th place, which I'm going to go through 7 through 10 as well, the 7th place was under 20%. So the top 6 was pretty solidified. The final position, with 23.9% of the vote, Eviolite the Glaceon is back with us. So an ice type, which we technically don't already have ice, but an ice and a water type are kind of basically the same thing. So Eviolite the Glaceon is with us as well. And let's quickly give a shout out to the 7th through 10th place. 7th place with 19.7% of the vote was Terror the Lumineon. I was very worried about another water type. 16.7% of the vote was Eric the Roserade. Stud Muffin the Tauros came in 9th place with 14.1%. And in 10th place with 14.1% as well, tied exactly with Stud Muffin, was our former savior, Ponty the Fearow. Ponty the Fearow made it into the top 10. So congratulations to all the Pokemon who got some love. This is the squad we'll be rolling through with today. The one thing I completely forgot to do was to set up the layout. So yeah, for the next time we stream, because we're not going to do the entire epilogue today, but next time we stream, we will have the updated layout with our 6 Renegade All-Stars on the screen. Yeah, Stud Muffin got ripped off at the very last minute again. That poor Pokemon, it just has a history of non-stop cock blocking. It's really quite unfortunate. But I am excited to see what this game's going to be like playing it not as a Nuzlocke. Because this entire time, every experience I've ever had with Renegade Platinum has been with the terrored mindset of, oh my god, everything's gonna go to hell, I'm gonna die at any moment, this is the worst experience of all time. And it's gonna be nice to just play the rest of the game, just casually have a good time. I'm hopefully looking forward to it. The epilogue is gonna consist of, we're gonna at least beat Cynthia. We might do some of the post-game stuff, because I've never played post-game Platinum before, like going to the survival area, and I think there's like a, I don't know, fighting area or something. I've never done that stuff before. So the epilogue, that's probably what it's mainly going to consist of. We already did all these battles, right? Yeah, because we got our ass kicked at the rival fight. If we start the post game, it'll probably, and if we don't finish it by the time Sun and Moon come out, it's probably just going to be like indefinitely delayed until, did I say Sun and Moon? I meant Sword and Shield, because it took a lot of debating in my brain, but I'm definitely going to want to do something. Wow, I immediately get an encounter. Hey, it's my dude, Demachoke. He didn't get that many votes. You know what? It's not a Nuzlocke anymore. I don't care if I get knocked out. If you do the post game, you should bring back everyone. I don't think I could bring back everybody. I don't think Pokemon works that way. I wish I could have. I forgot we didn't battle all these trainers. That was a mistake on my part. Oh, a Shiftry. Hey, it's Honey Nut. How you doing? We're also going to be having the death montages come over the next few days. For those of you who are interested in those. I found out that for some reason, 2 of the death montages are just not on my channel anymore. And I don't know why, because they weren't on the Heart Attack channel. They're just missing. And I also don't think I did a death montage for the last few Nuzlockes I did. So we're going to be having we're just going to be having some fun, extra content. Scoreboard's going to be continuing while we wait for the release of Sword and Shield. You did kill Honey Nut Flygon. You are a monster. So, ooh, who do we want to go to? I guess we'll go to Mountain Dew. I'm just very proud of Mountain Dew, though. Like, for a while, when the vote count was around 100 total people voting, Mountain Dew had something like 75% of people who voted for Mountain Dew. So there was, oh, that's bad. that's not good. I do need to stop worrying about, like, oh god, this Pokemon's gonna die. But who would have been your top 6? My top 6. That's an interesting question. I actually didn't put that much thought into who I would want my top 6 to be, because I probably would have tried to build a team that's more actually strong as opposed to my favorite. I would have had Mountain Dew. I would have had Tripop. I probably would have brought Magmortar. Probably Staraptor. I would have probably brought Staraptor. I might have brought Electivire instead of Tripop, and then brought like Aggron. Maybe. That could have worked better. I'm not sure. There was a lot of many options for who to bring. We have so many. Indy Gardevoir is another fantastic choice. We're about to get swept by a Gyarados. That's an unfortunate choice. Maybe we'll freeze it. Oh, it missed. Whatever it went for, it missed. I don't know what physical move a Gyarados would be going for that it would miss. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Indy the Gardevoir would be a good choice for our Psychic and Fairy type. Honestly, Weezing, right? I did not expect to like Weezing, and Weezing was a monster in this run. Weezing did fantastic, and did not get as much love as it deserved. Well, how many votes? Let me check and see what Weezing's percentage was. Weezing only had 7% of the vote. That's really surprising. I thought Weezing left a bigger impact, but alas, apparently he did not. Unfortunately, poor little Weezing. But yeah, I remember Weezing being an absolute tanky, wonderful Pokemon. I probably would have brought him just because of how strong Weezing was. So yeah, like Mountain Dew, Weezing, Tripop. I don't know what water type I would have brought. Maybe I would have brought Electivire and then Tripop. Maybe Electivire and then Bufflup. Because I don't... Like, if I was building a team by just my choice, I could bring whatever I wanted. I would... How many votes did +5 attack Lapras get? Lapras got these 12 votes. So Lapras... 12 of you wanted failure of a Pokemon Lapras to get another shot. Lapras does not deserve another shot, okay? Lapras was an absolute disappointment of a Pokemon. I was very upset with Lapras. I don't know why I have 125 potions, but I guess we're going to use those to heal up. Because, yeah, I don't know what else to do with them. Why did I buy that many potions? I have a lot of questions about some of my spending habits, apparently. Yeah, I could have continued with, like, Weepin' Bell. A lot of people were saying, oh, level 100 Weepin' Bell. The thing is, what level is the Elite Four in this game? Let me check. The Elite Four in this game is... I don't know. It's built really weird. Where's Cynthia? Let me find Cynthia. So Cynthia... in this game? I don't know. The documentation for DOE4 is just very weird. Okay, so Cynthia in this game is high 70s. Her ace, her guard chop is level 78. So that's only 22 levels below level 100 Victory Bell. We would not have won. there was no way, no conceivable way that we were ever going to get through that fight. The good news is we have our dedicated Alakazam killer back. So yeah, that's the wonderful news about this, is I've gotten so used to this guy having an Alakazam, not even Victory Bell, just a Weeping Bell. But if we have Victory Bell, it would lead us to victory. That's all I'm saying. Cricketal, it's glad to have you back. Glad that you could be here once again to give us all of our amazing Alakazam kills. I'm pretty sure this Flareon has Grass Knot, so I do have to give my Pokemon some mons, or some items. I forgot about that. Oh my god, are we gonna get swept by the Flareon again? Oh, no, oh no. No, you full restore? Oh, okay, that's fine. Aqua Jet almost kills anyways. I do have to give my mons some items. I keep forgetting that. I forgive myself. That's the important thing. You always want to make sure you forgive yourself. I almost said forget yourself. Please don't forget yourself. Please remember that you exist. You deserve love. You are good. You are a good person. Unless you're not a good person, in which case, I mean, don't forget yourself, because I feel like that could be easily taken the wrong way. We can let things die here. This ain't a Nuzlocke. See ya, I'll heal you in just a second. That felt nice. That felt nice, just being like, yeah, just die. That's cool. Oh, that's going to be very relaxing. This is still going to be a brutal... Oh. I thought that would... Oh, no! I thought that would do more. Oh, I thought Ice Beam would do a lot more than that. Okay, that's bad. Maybe we'll freeze it. We didn't freeze it. Where did I put myself? What do you mean, Super Conscion? I don't... Oh, you forgot yourself. Okay. I already forgot my own joke. That happens pretty frequently. Let's see how much Aqua Jet does. I didn't expect 2 full restores. Okay, we should be able to take it out pretty somewhat easily. The thing is, like, no, Glaceon was faster. I was thinking Mamoswine was faster for some reason. What was Glaceon's speed? 151. Wow, everyone else is just slow. Only Hardy Ice Beams twice. Oh my gosh, just thick fat? Oh, that explains that. I almost went for Shadow Ball, but in my head, it's like, no, thick fat, obviously, or Ice Beam would obviously be our strongest neutral move. It didn't occur to me that, wait, what healing item did I just use? Oh my god, I used a super potion. Can we get a reset counter for each wipe in Elite Four? Yeah, we could do that. That sounds fine. And then we will... Oh my god, it's faster! We're gonna need a reset counter just to get through this fight, it seems. I still have to take on his Infernape, and I forgot all about that. And a Licky Licky. Licky, oh boy, so it probably is Earthquake, so I can't be just flying around Tripop, unfortunately. Super Potions meta. I don't know. I would love to know what was going on in my head when I just used a Super Potion. Oh boy. Oh, and it's leftovers. Okay, that's minimal. Actually, that might turn that into a 4-hit. Okay, never mind. That's not going to be a 4-hit. Did you just full restore again? How many full restores does this dude have? Oh my god. Okay, well... Are we down to our last Pokemon? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make that reset counter. Actually, it might not have Earthquake. I think we're safe from Earthquake. Yeah, I did that one to myself. Okay. Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna need that reset counter a little sooner than I thought we would. I mean, maybe we'll somehow be faster. What is this thing's speed? It's so fast. Alright, let me make a reset counter. Yeah, I know. I got destroyed. Resets. 1. Renegade resets. I know I scurried into Pokemon Center. I know how this works. Alright guys, give me just a second to get that set up. Reset. Well, I guess now is when we start taking predictions for how many resets it's going to take to even just try to get through this game. I'm guessing probably like 500. Oh, that's not what I meant to do there. All right, so we're just going to put that. We'll just put that down there for now. I'll readjust it later. Actually, let's put it like right there because Pokemon are going to go back here later on. All right, where were we? Let's try that again, maybe now that I could be a little less stupid. That would be nice. Revives aren't banned anymore, but I don't think I have any revives. I think I sold. Oh, never mind. They're right there. That's true. I guess I should buy some revives, but... oh, well. I don't need to. I'm also... my mind just automatically went like, alright, guys, well, I gotta go time skip back over to that fight, because that's just how I'm programmed to think now, is like... Renegade Platinum, something stupid happens. Okay, let me just sit here in silence while I get back there, and then I can just edit it for you guys, except the one time, and of course it was a premiere, where I forgot to edit out when I went to go look up some berries. So for like 90 seconds, I just sat there in silence, and all I could think watching the premiere with you guys, I think that was the Aaron fight, is, for the love of God, Hardy, don't do something stupid. I would have been... oh my gosh. Equipped items. I really should. So you have to pay for losing, but Lucas doesn't have to pay for losing. Yeah, that's right. They, the bonus fights in this don't give out money, so... yeah, we don't need money, though. I had like $300,000 at one point, so... I don't think I'm exactly, you know, desperate for the cash dinero in Renegade Platinum. Although, with that said, I'm probably going to need to buy some more healing items at some point. Especially since we're not, like, doing resets or anything. I mean, we're resetting to the point of, like, whiting out. I guess I should say whiting out instead of resets, huh? Of course, I'm not really resetting the game, I suppose. Because we don't get these healing items back, and we don't get that money back afterwards. So, we're just kind of left here in... oh, you dumb old man! Yes, the stream should be uploaded and cached afterwards. Cached? I don't know what the proper terminology is. But yes, it should be uploaded for anybody to watch, which is probably why I'm not going to try to make these too long. I don't want it to be like a 4-hour VOD that someone has to go back and watch if they want to get the entire Renegade Platinum experience. It'll probably be... we'll probably aim for like an hour to an hour and a half for these, right? So we've been live for about 25 minutes so far. We'll probably get through the Lucas fight and then go through the last rival fight, and then probably call it a day from there, right? Reset 37,595 times like Quinn does. That seems like an unnecessary amount of times to reset, if I had to say so myself. Also, Vlogger, thank you so much. We'll see if the notification appears in a moment, because we're still testing everything here. Thank you so much for the 250 euros. I believe that's euros, because I can't imagine that you out in the... you would be using pounds living in the Netherlands. Thank you so much, and the notification did work. It's very appreciated. When we have our normal streams will be known in the future, we will have... like super chat champions and stuff like that. Right now we don't, though, because I don't care about any of you. This is all about me and my suffering. But thank you so much. We do now have $300,250. $300,002 and $300,002.50. Thank you. Is what I was attempting to say that entire time, and for the life of me, I just can't get my words out. That's also why throughout the course of at least this epilogue, I may not always pay super close attention to the chat, because I'm trying to do a kind of mix, right? Of it's me, like I want it to be like a interactive live stream, but I also want it to just be like a continuation of the video series. So I may go, a few minutes without necessarily reading all of the comments that are coming in, and maybe we should keep a crit counter. Maybe that's what we really need, is a crit counter on this game. Ugh. I guess Sludge Bomb. I don't... Why? Why are you protecting? Oh my gosh, we're not Storm Drain? This whole time I thought we were Storm Drain. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, and a Hurricane in the rain. That's double bad. That's okay. It'll die at the end of this turn. And that lady that heals our Pokemon is right there, so I'm not that worried. I didn't expect to fight this crazy old man, but here we are. Yeah, Flygon, you don't even have your own emote. That's a sad day. If you are watching this, though, on the VOD version, the video on demand version, there should be a chat replay if you're watching on desktop. I think on mobile the chat replay would appear underneath the video. So if you are curious about like what's been said or what I'm referring to, you should be able to view the chat in real time as well. I considered putting like a chat on the layout, but I was having issues getting it working properly with YouTube last time we did a YouTube live stream. Yeah, well, we might as well get these guys out of the way now. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream. We've just started not too long ago. We already whited out, so it's going well. It's going well so far. Yeah. But today's stream is sponsored by Black Raspberry Sparkling Water Beverage. Beverage is how they pronounce it in France. Beverage. Buy it. Nothing dies. Well, it'll die. My Pokemon die. Which isn't really fair. I don't think that I'm the one that has to suffer from my Pokemon's inadequacies. I'm going to have to buy some revives. The one also bad thing is I didn't get any flying Pokemon. You monsters didn't vote in. What was the closest Pokemon that go in fly? Let me take a look. Swellow only got 8 votes. Staravia got 4 votes. I think Crobat had 23 votes. Crobat was pretty close. And Golbat only had 10 votes. So yeah, we weren't getting any flying Pokemon, unfortunately. That really just wasn't happening. Which, it happens. It's unfortunate, but that's how life is. Oh, that's annoying. We can get the attack raise, though. That'd be great. No? Okay. Why can't Empoleon fly? When's the last time you've seen a penguin fly? Penguins don't fly. If you needed to know your answer, that's why. Also, I think this guy's... That was a critical hit, by the way, because... Fuck this game. Of course it was. Of course, the unnecessary move is the critical hit. That's so figures. Lucas is the true Amistar. It really seems that way. Oh, don't worry, guys. That's not the only fight we got to take on today, though. So, don't you worry, you little heads. We're gonna be here a long time trying to get through this crap. The epilogue, I'm guessing, is probably gonna be at least 2 or 3 parts. They have wings. I basically have wings. That doesn't mean I can fly. I wish I could fly. I've always contemplated, you know, the very generic answers for if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Is it'd be like, oh, I'd wish to fly, or I'd wish to be invisible. Those are like the two probably most common answers for if you could have a superpower, what it'd be. I don't know what I'd want between those two. Like, the flying would be so beneficial because, like, I wouldn't have to, you know, buy gas for the car, depending on if I just wanted to go to Walmart or something like that. That's just right down the road. That's easy peasy, super lemon squeezy. Where are my revives? That's easy stuff to do, you know? But I actually don't really know when invisibility would come that in handy if I'm not doing something illegal. As it is, like, yeah, I actually can't really think of a time when I'd really care about invisibility if it wasn't to do something illegal or, you know, morally wrong. Oh my god, there's a trainer there? He blends in with the tree so well. I had no idea. He could have gotten us in trouble. Yeah, I guess then I'd have to go with flying by default. Like, if you're going for invisibility, it's probably because, like, you want to, I don't know, spy on girls in the locker room or something. Something weird like that. If you asked me when I was, like, 12, I would have loved the invisibility for, you know, unfortunately inappropriate reasons. But now I'm an adult. This game is so dumb. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, we got rid of Crunch too. I can't believe we got critical hit just right off the bat. What a great start. We might as well change that 1 to a 2 because we ain't making it through this fight. So who do we use? Mamoswine is probably the scariest Pokemon because I just have no idea what to do against this thing. Right? Like, it's massive. It has thick fat. Well, now that I know it has thick fat, that actually should help a little bit. I know, Alakazam Killer. That one blew up in my face. That does so... Hey! We can get one of our own. We can get those as well. Yeah, that's right. And Napoleon is out next. I guess we'll stay in for that. Don't need power to spy on girls if you're a girl. I've always wondered, like, as we get further into, like, you know, modern society and stuff like that, if, oh, that's right, you had Grass Knot! I said that last time! No, I thought Flareon had Grass Knot. Oh, that's messing with me. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so now we know also it has Ice Beam, so... I'm just screwed. Everything's gonna die. Oh, and actually, it's a special attacker, so it's not gonna have Earthquake. Okay. But I wonder if, like, if we get, like, further into a more modern, like, woke, LGBT plus, like, friendly community and community's not the word, society, I suppose. If we will... like, reevaluate gender-specific bathrooms. Because there's already been all the questions about, like, should they, so, like, which bathrooms should, like, transgender people use, and legislation being passed over all that kind of crap and stuff like that. And it makes me wonder, like, why is it okay for, like, you have, you know, a lesbian can go into a bathroom, a women's bathroom, and I don't know, look through the cracks into stalls or something like that. I mean, honestly, the more I think about it, I'm not even 100% sure why. I'm assuming gender-specific bathrooms were set up because, unfortunately, there's a lot of weird guys out there and people want it to feel more comfortable using the bathroom. It'll keep dying. It'll just keep dying. But yeah, I mean, you got same gender people who also like doing inappropriate things to people of that same gender. So what? What? That's all that did? Am I gonna have to do some more training or something? Oh my god. Alright, it has lowered special defense now. It has Earthquake, though, which is what I'm worried about. Okay, that actually, we took that really well. Actually, yeah, waste all your full restores here. I'm okay with that. Okay, looky. This is the scary one. It has Earthquake. We know it has Earthquake. I guess we'll just stay in, right? We just got to try to do as much as we can. We haven't even got to the Monferno yet. Okay, we lived Hammer on pretty well. Its speed is lowered, which could end up coming in handy. Let's do a nice little max potion. But yeah, if we could just eliminate the world of all perverts, we would be able to eliminate the necessary, like, bathroom gender roles. That would be just great. Because the reality is, you go in a stall. I never go in a man's bathroom and just see dicks flying all around, okay? I don't know what goes on in a girl's bathroom. I'll admit that. I don't think there's just boobs flinging everywhere. If there are, I wish I was a girl. But here we are. As long as people can behave themselves. I mean, I don't want to give up stalls like urinals. Urinals are amazing. Very glad those exist. But, yeah. Damn, these are the ones who got voted. Yeah, these are these 6 winning Pokemon. Not going great so far. But I think we're on the final Pokemon now. Did we get to Inferno? Or Infernape? Wait a minute. Oh my god, this isn't Barry. This is Lucas. This whole time I was waiting for Infernape. And there was no Infernape. There was never an Infernape. Aw, man. I'm so silly. There's no Infernape, guys. I'm just dumb. Isn't that great news? Oh my god, he's going so much faster this time. What is that about? That guy definitely, like, doubled his... No! No! I only have 2 Pokemon! Please, I don't want to have to go through Victory Road again! Ah. A battle as old as time itself. You're an ace trainer, so I'm just gonna heal up just so you can kill me from full HP. Because I think that'll make you feel better. Urinals are useless if you have an actual toilet. Urinals are so convenient, though. I love urinals. I wish I had a urinal in my bathroom. You know? Just makes life easier, in my opinion. Alright, so Tripop, you're going to have to go through this whole fight by yourself. Never mind. Never mind, Tripop. You did great. We'll call that great. Well, that's 2. So, all of you who had bets at 2, hopefully I don't wipe out anymore. That would be great. The good thing is now we can actually just go right through Victory Road. We don't have to go through any more bullshit fights before we can finish Victory Road. We just head over there right now. I can finally get rid of Rock Climb. I can go back to Crunch. I'm assuming I'm going to want Crunch anyways. I don't actually know. I haven't done any planning yet, because the Elite Four is very hard to plan for because you don't know what their team is going to be. There's no way of 100% knowing what Pokemon they're going to have, because I believe they have 6 Pokemon, but each time you fight them, motherfucker! Leave me alone, old men! And it's a looky, they just won't leave me alone. Each time you fight it, I'm pretty sure it randomly selects 4 Pokemon from that pool, and you just gotta hope that you pick the correct ones. Plus, like, you obviously can't change your team throughout the whole thing. Not that we can change our team anyways, because we're going through with the 6 All-Stars right now as it is. So, oof, yeah. Just pooping a urinator? What is a urinator? I don't think you're using that word properly. I don't think that means what you think it means. I hope Aaron has his Flygon so you can get swept by it. I mean, I have quite a few Flygon counters, so I'm not too worried about that one, thankfully. We have, like, 3 different Pokemon who are capable of learning Ice-type moves. I think if there's anything that we're actually pretty okay to handle, it's a Flygon. And we can get revenge for poor Honey Nut, which will be nice. I don't think we're going to be taking on Elite Four today, though. I believe we're just going to be... We'll take on the... God, this guy just never stops. We'll take on the Barry fight, the Amistar fight, the last Amistar we're ever going to have to face until next time we obviously run into an Amistar. Then we'll have to go over that conversation again, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's not a grass type anymore. That's actually a good point. I keep forgetting about type changes in this game. And that's probably going to cause me a lot of issues in Elite Four, because I'm sure there's 1 or 2 Pokemon. Like, the ones I can remember pretty well, Ice Fang Hippowdon. Oh. Ice Fang Hippowdon, are you really? Okay, that's fine. If Bertha has her Rhyperior, you could be fucked. That thing is scary. It's true, but I mean, Rhyperiors also don't exactly like live a lot, so I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. Nothing too scary to worry about. I haven't done any prep for Elite Four though, and I guess there is really nothing to prep. Like, I could change movesets, but these are just 6 Pokemon I'm using, so gosh, Gastrodon's sound is just so gross. Oh god, this is the first time I think I've like truly like listened to Gastrodon's cry, and it's making like the most disgusting mouth swishing sound. It's just no good. Also, I realize I'm going the wrong way. That's just called muscle memory after running over here like 50 times now. Well, guys, it's finally time to reach the Pokemon League of Renegade Platinum. Oh, stop making a noise. Ooh. I haven't been using the move Tutor. I've been using the move Relearner, if that's what you're referring to. I haven't used the move Tutor at all, though. Gastrodon's a seafood taco. I'm starting to get grossed out by Gastrodon, which I guess is fair because it's like gastrointestine or something like that. I don't really know exactly what Gastrodon's supposed to be. I was hoping we could buy max revives. We cannot. I guess we'll get... We don't need any more money, right? So let's just get... Let's get 10 revives for each Pokemon. We'll go with 60 revives. And then we'll just spend the rest on full restores. And that is now our team. So let's go ahead and give a save. Final encounter? No, we're not doing any final encounters, unfortunately. We're not playing in Nuzlocke anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Let me go ahead and see what... I don't know what Barry leads with. Leads with Staraptor. And it doesn't have his moveset, so I don't know if they have custom moves. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so he's going to lead with Staraptor. We know our boy can take a close combat from a Staraptor, so we're going to lead with Tripop, and I guess we'll go from there. I'm probably going to need to go do some training beforehand, because, yeah, like I said, Cynthia's ace is like 78, and our Pokemon are about level 69, so, yeah, we're going to need to do some training before we can, I mean, it's just gonna be daycare grinding. I'll probably go up to 75 to 76, I guess. This thing might have Grass Knot. That's a difficult choice. Can I share the results later? I guess I can. I think people are still... Yeah, what I feel bad about is I closed the polling. I forgot to say it. I closed the polling about at 1 p.m. today, so about 30 minutes before the stream started. That's too bad. That's not good. And since then, about 20 more people have voted, so I do feel a little bad about that. Time to get swept by an Infernape. Actually, it might not have Grass Knot, because it looks like it's a physical attacker. Never mind. And a crit! And a lovely critical hit! How fantastic. That now we can just get swept by an Infernape. Okay, never mind. We'll be able to take it out here, thankfully. Whew. I mean, he still has like 4 more Pokemon, so we're not exactly in the clear yet. Heracross is out next. I guess Eviolite. We got extra sensory. So, I'm noticing now, unfortunately, we have a lot of shared weaknesses among our Pokemon. I knew we had a lot of shared types. I didn't quite realize how bad our fighting weakness is until right about now. Now it's occurred to me. Oh. That's not good. We have 3 Pokemon weak to fighting. That's not great, unfortunately. I don't know why I went into Kricketal. You know what? I went into Kricketal so that I could heal somebody else. I gotta start taking advantage of these revives I just bought. We'll give one to our girl, Idle. Boy, Idle. Oh, Idle's a boy. Huh. I don't think I ever realized that. And you know what? Toxic will kill it eventually. Eventually this thing will die to Toxic. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it'll get there eventually. And then we will win. Oh, I could have Perish Song. I mean, it's already on a timer with Toxic anyways, though, so I don't think it would have made a huge difference. We managed to live the Mega Horn, Guts boosted Mega Horn, and we get the knockout. Thankfully, we are getting some experience from these fights. Breloom is up next, as I still don't have a flying type. Why couldn't you guys give me a flying type? Postage? Anybody? How many votes did Postage get? Postage got 6. 6 people voted for Postage. You guys have some kind of like weird vendetta against flying types for some reason, and I don't know why that is. I don't know who hurt you, who did this to you. I mean, you can confide your secrets in me, and if you have to. But I'd love to know what in the world, what happened that made you guys just despise this thing's flying type so much. Please enlighten me. Can't get paralyzed if you're asleep. Also, can't really do much damage to this thing either way, I guess. It's Life Orb, though. It'll die eventually. Hey, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm going to full restore, right? He's going to Force Palm, and he's going to paralyze me. You guys ready for this? You ready for this? Here we go. Oh, will you look at that? We're just never going to be able to attack. The only way we're going to attack is if we wake up. So, with that said then, I'm actually just going to Hyper Potion. I don't want a full restore. Because I need to wake up if I'm ever going to do damage to this thing. Like, I need to wake up naturally if I'm going to damage it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to wait till... And if he gets too low from Life Orb, he's going to heal himself. Oh, that... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. No! The cycle just continues. Okay. Let's go for the Hyper Potion. He's going to put us back to sleep with Spore. It will die eventually. I'm not wrong. How many did Delibird get? Let me see. Delibird got 14. So, yeah, Delibird, it looked like, was getting that Kricketal love where you guys just wanted to see me cry. Oh, wait, it didn't go for Spore. Oh, it's because it was able to take the knockout. It'll die eventually. Eventually it will. That statement is still true. I want that to be said. You can't become champion without knowing how to spam full restores. I would have said this statement is still true. We will still eventually knock it out. Maybe we'll just... I think we're going to have to go through like all of his full restores. Hey! Breloom is down. Azumarill is up next. It's going to have Ice Punch. Oh, it's going to have Ice Punch. That's so frustrating. But it's a fairy type now, and we have Sludge Bomb on Idle. So let's send our boy Idle out here and stuff many a potions into his face. EQ is 75 base power against grass, and Iron Head is 80. Well, unfortunately, I realized that after you... Oh my god, that is exactly half. Are you serious? That's exactly half. Okay, now I gotta know, is that consistent? Does that do exactly half every time? 142 damage every time? That did more. Oh, this thing's also Life Orb. It'll die eventually. Why can't I just be faster than something? Oh my god. Do I heal somebody? Who would I heal though? Or revive? It's probably gonna have superpower, but I still think Tripop can actually take a hit. So let's Buffalo doesn't really have any good attacks though, is the problem. So thanks, Idle. For like the 18th time you've died now, so everybody dies eventually. Everybody dies eventually. Eventually they'll all be dead. It just, you know, some of them take a little longer than the others. It may not be much, but it's honest work. Alright, pull out the superpower, please. Oh my god, we're faster? What? No way. Idle dies eventually. Eventually, Idle will die. Snorlax is up next. With this obvious, very obvious Earthquake. So... oh my god, what if it's Belly Drum? I'm actually going to go for Tri-Attack here, because I'd love to get a status on it. That's too bad. I was really hoping maybe we can burn it. Even like a Freeze or Paralysis, I would have taken any of those. And it's leftovers, so that one doesn't die eventually. That one may not die. I don't think you'd have like Ice Punch? Ice Fang? I don't think so. Okay, that doesn't actually do that much damage. Let's see how much Earthquake does. Oh, alright. Well, this has gotten possibly bad. This is the last Pokemon, though. This is the last Pokemon. Wait, Screech? Did he use... who used Screech? Oh my god. I don't know if I should revive somebody as like a backup, because 2 more Earthquakes. Oh, he's gonna heal a Poke. He's gonna heal. Alright, I gotta revive... who? I don't know. I think it's gonna have thick fat, so I don't think I can use Eviolite. He has Earthquake, so I can't go for Tripop. I could use Screech. Oh, Magnezone has Screech? Oh my gosh. Why does Magnezone have Screech? It's level 70. How does that still happen? Yeah, but he's gone for like 3 curses now, so I gotta go with the special attacker. Let's heal up Idle, just as a back safety. Oh! Let's try to... does Rock Climb still confuse? May leave Defoe confused. We gotta go for some hacks here. Let's try to confuse it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I actually get a critical hit, by the way? Do you know how many critical hits I've been... do you know how many times I've been hit by a critical hit in this series? If I could just get 1 critical hit, I should knock this thing out. It's not attacking for some reason, no. You can't be fucking serious right now. They get the critical hit. What? I hate Renegade Platinum. I hate it. This is such a dumb game. You know what? We'll lose. It's fine. I'm probably gonna go train and get like a few levels higher because this is just dumb. I'm probably gonna get a crit now, by the way. Alright, reset number 3. Been good. At least we don't have to go through Victory Road again, I guess. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's just morally wrong. Okay. What level would we even want to go to is the question. I might as well just do the Elite Four training now. Right? Because we're going to have to do it after this fight anyways. So we might as well do it now because I don't really want to do this fight. This fight is really dumb. So we'll temporarily put Glaceon in a box. And we're just going to get everyone up to like... probably 75 to 76, I guess. Somewhere in that range. I don't know the exact number for which I'm going to go for yet. Do you still have the Lucky Egg? No, that's the Muscle Band. Who's the Lucky Egg? Who has my Lucky Egg? Did I take it back? Oh, I did take it back. Alright, I apologize for yelling at everybody. You bet Amistar's favorite number. Oh my gosh, I did level 25 training? I'm sorry I'm so bad at the video game, guys. I hope you all can forgive me for having to, like, put up with all this crap that I put you guys through. It's really not fair to you guys, but you know what? I appreciate everybody who comes and hangs out with me for a bit and watches my videos, and I'm glad and I hope that you guys have been enjoying the revival of Team Caterpie. Because I've been enjoying it. I think it's been a heck of a time. We're starting a new kind of era here as far as like streaming with YouTube. As we're going to be looking into doing some live Nuzlockes on YouTube, as well as some other potential fun and series and stuff. Bye, Safarius. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us for a while. So, yeah, I just want to thank you guys for being on this little journey with me. It's greatly appreciated that I could have some pals and amigos and friends on this journey of mine. And I hope that I can make you guys mucho proud. I don't know proud in Spanish, unfortunately, but maybe I do. It feels like a word I would know. I don't know what it is. I've been very passively learning Spanish, so for example, hola amigos, bienvenido a mi mundo de Pokemon. Mi Pokemon favorito es Caterpie. Mi nombre es Harry. Tengo una gata. El nombre de mi gata es Esper. Yeah, I know like very passive Spanish. I've been like I said, just very passively learning it so that I could I'm very fascinated by language. And I'm barely fluent in English as it is, so taking on another language is probably terrifying, but here we are. If any of you actually understand Spanish and you understood anything I said there, thank you. You make me feel like I actually matter in the world. Team Caterpie is the best community. I think so. Anyways. I don't know if you guys, I mean, I think some of you think so. Honestly, like, the coolest thing for me over, like, the 3 years that I was gone is when I would, like, get a mention on Twitter or something, and I would look at their profile, and, you know, 2 years since I'd stopped making videos, and people still had, like, Team Caterpie in their bio. It blew my mind that people, like, cared that much, right? That people, all those years later, when I, you know, faded off the face of the internet, that people still remembered the good memories and the good times of Team Caterpie. Just, it meant the absolute world to me, and it was one of the many driving factors that made me want to come back and continue this and continue my journey. So, if you're a supporter, an avid supporter of Team Caterpie, and you represent it, thank you so much for being there and being a part of this community and supporting me and helping me fulfill all of my wishes and dreams. It honestly and sincerely, to the bottom of my heart, means the world to me. So, thank you guys. Thank you. I keep looking down at the chat, and I feel like when I look at the chat that I'm talking to you guys because I'm looking at your message, but in reality, you're up there. Hi, I'm Hardy. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to my Catter Talk, I guess. I've never done a TED Talk. I don't really know what I would do a TED Talk about. What would my TED Talk be? That's a real conversation here that we should be having. Like, if you can give a TED Talk, what would your TED Talk be about? Like, what do you think you're educated enough in to give a TED Talk about? Like, I think I could give a TED Talk in, like, I did level 25 again. Like, I don't know if I can give a TED Talk in, like, being a YouTuber, because I feel like I'm a very special case as far as being a YouTuber goes, just from my personal experience and my position compared to, like, the rest of the community that's around me. I can give it from, like, my own experience of, like, my journey as an isolated content creator. And I can't believe I said that, because one of my biggest pet peeves is how much I hate the term content creator. I hate it with a passion. It's so stupid and hollow. I hate content creator. This is my little rant. I said I was gonna have a rant at some point. Everything is content. It means nothing. Like, that's fucking content. Do you want to be on the same level as... No! Give yourself an identity. At least say you're a YouTuber. Everyone knows what a fucking YouTuber is. Do you know what a chef is? A chef is a content creator. Do you know what food is? It's content for your belly. I just hate it. I hate it so much. And they put people who, I swear to freaking God, people who, like, especially in their Twitter bios, are all professional, like, content creator. They fucking have so much of a goddamn ego. It feels so egotistical how they refer to themselves as a content creator. Like there's some fucking special being that not literally everyone else in the world can easily do if they have a fucking camera. Alright? Content creators, I can... Breathing air, you're creating oxygen or whatever. I don't know. Well, I guess you're expelling like methane or something when you fart. Farts are content creation. Cooks are content creations. People who make blinds for windows are content creators. Everything is a content creator. Influencer, I probably hate just because it's like new and I don't really like Instagram that much. When I think of like a social media influencer, like I get what that means, but at the same time it's like, what does that really mean? Just say you're a YouTuber. That's what you are. You're a YouTuber. You're a PokeTuber. You're a fucking Call of Duty YouTuber. I don't know. Whatever you are, just embrace what you are and don't try to put some kind of fucking egotistical title on it, alright? Content creator, that does not exist. That is literally everything. That is all. Okay. That is my little rant. I'm sorry. That That's obviously one of my little pet peeves is the term content creator and just how egotistical it feels when people put it in their bio like they're some kind of freaking Greek god or something like that. No, you're not. You're just a dude who owns a camera. All right. The only Greek god on YouTube is PewDiePie. Although I'll say this, I'm very glad to hear that like PewDiePie. When I was young, everyone hated PewDiePie, right? PewDiePie was like the thing. Nobody liked him. He was just a dumb YouTuber. And now I feel like, especially after all the controversy that happened, PewDiePie is like a good guy now again, right? Like he's accepted back into the fold. JT Pike, thank you so much for coming a member of Team Caterpie Elite. Make sure to check the community section whenever I upload Team Caterpie Elite exclusive videos. As well as join our Discord. A link for that is down below. I also link there when we have our Caterpie Elite exclusive videos. Which, yes, if you guys didn't know, we do now have member services here. For just $1.99 a month, you get exclusive Team Caterpie Elite only videos. Right now, we're going through a series called Bonus Round, where I'm just going through random battles on Showdown and seeing how many wins I can get. We're actually undefeated right now, which is pretty cool. And we also got a chat on Discord as well, just for Elite members, if you're interested in that as well. So thank you so much for becoming a member of Team Caterpie Elite. It is greatly appreciated. We're also going to have many more Elite features starting in November. We're going to be having a monthly Q&A for Team Caterpie Elite members to submit the questions. We're going to be having a return of the Hardy Versus series, where Team Caterpie Elite members submit the topics they want. Again, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on. So if you have, $1 or $2 extra lying around every month, highly suggest you become a member of Team Caterpie Elite, because you also get to use our wonderful emoticons, and I will stop singing songs to you guys. That is my promise. If you become a member of Team Caterpie Elite, I will not sing to you. You're welcome. So I'm pretty sure we saw that Mountain Dew can take a Flare Blitz, I believe, especially now that we're a higher level. So let's just go for that EQ. Nice. And yeah, that's my little rant. So thank you. That is all. That is my TED Talk. My TED Talk is about how you should give me all of your money. Thank you. Also, we still don't have a flying move. That's not great. We do have a flying move. Oh my gosh, Bufflip has a flying move. I forgot all about it. Good job, Bufflip. Good job. That went so badly. I can't believe it just got one-shotted. That was not good. Oh no, now it's going to get full restored? It's just going to keep close combating everything. Oh. Okay, what is our best bet here? Probably Idle. Full restore. Knew that was coming. Surf does decent amount of damage, and it's gonna get poisoned. Now the question is, are we faster? We are not. We live in. Oh yeah, okay though. We live Megahorn. We knew that. We already knew that. Bufflip got flexed on. It did. It got destroyed. It's a Heracross. Yeah, but I still thought Bufflip can, I don't know, maybe be somewhat useful. I'm actually going to stay in because I'm going to let Idle die in order to heal up our one Pokemon with a flying type move that maybe can do something if it doesn't just die immediately. No, we're not getting reset 4. Don't you worry. We're gonna get through this just fine. Everything's gonna be okay. And as we saw, it has Life Orb, so it's gonna die eventually. That's the thing. It's gonna die eventually. We just gotta. How do we have exactly? Oh yeah, that's right. We use a Revive. So you're like, how do we have exactly half of our HP? Are you fucking kidding me? Can you take literally any move? Bufflip hasn't. All Bufflip does is die. That wasn't even like a close combat or anything. It just dies. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, we are having a really hard time with fighting types right now, unfortunately. Oh my god. I take it back. We're having a really hard time with critical hits right now. What is Torterra's speed? Because Torterra outsped. 114. 107. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if we outspeed. I guess it's not really worth risking. I should have started a crit counter. Crit kill counter, at least. I should have started one of those, because that's all that freaking happens anymore in this. Okay, are we faster? That's what I want to know. No. Okay, so its speed is somewhere between 107 and 114. That's lovely to know. But Ironhead kills. Azumarill is out next. I guess we'll go into Tripop. I think we determined it doesn't have superpower, right? I think that's what we figured out, is that it's not actually rocking superpower, which makes our life a little bit easier. Harding Heart Gold Egglock buff up 1v6 Lance, he good boy. He's not doing that. What? I swear, I am convinced. I know it's not, but I'm convinced the critical hit rate in this game is high. It has to be. With how many crits we've seen in this game, I don't know how it's possible that the critical rate in this game isn't just astronomical. Also, now I know I have Screech for some reason, so I guess we're just using that now. I guess. Alright. We still got Torterra. It has -2 defense now. And Body Slam doesn't do that much. We already saw that. Let's go for the EQs. Let's knock some Pokemon out. That's a lot of HP! Okay. It's at -1 defense now, so they're going to go for the full restore. That should still be a 2-hit. That's a 2-hit, ladies and gentlemen. We finally conquered. And who better? Who better than to get the final blow on Amistar than Mountain Dew, the Torterra? How fitting. How wonderful. That is amazing. I'm very happy about that. Mountain Dew, a wonderful, wonderful Pokemon. And we've now arrived at the Elite Four. Nothing is left to do in the main game besides beat the Elite Four and beat Cynthia, and we're going to start that next time on part 2 of the Renegade Platinum Epilogue. Non-Nuzlocke Epilogue. I gotta make sure not to say Nuzlocke, but thank you. I want to thank everyone who came and watched the live version of this. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And if you're watching on the video on demand version, please let me know down in the comments below, what Pokemon did you vote for? Did any of your votes get picked? I'm assuming a large majority of you voted for Mountain Dew, because he has almost 70% of people who voted picked Mountain Dew. So glad he's on the team as well. All of you who voted Kricketune, I don't know why you hate me. But here we are. Kricketune was the second most popular Pokemon. Blew my mind how you all universally decided to just hate me like that. But thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little while. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I think you know that I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo, and I'll see you guys next time.